What's up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of Tarun's Thoughts. My name's Tarun Shetty. These are my thoughts. I hope everyone's having a good week. It's Tuesday. Living my best life, baby. Here we go. I'm headed to a mic in St. Petersburg, Florida. Coconuts. I've been there. You know, I've been writing some new jokes here and there, trying to get on stage. That's the name of the game. So he never stops. I heard Gilbert Gottfried talk about this, and they were asking him about past shows, and he goes, you know, they sort of just all blend in together, and that's the way it is. Like, there's no like one show. You just keep doing shows, and they just add up until you're dead. So I did that show in East Chicago, Indiana. It was fun. I got to hang out with my friend Nick. Honestly, I was a bit depressed over doing that show. I was like, Jesus Christ, my ego kicked in. I was like, this is what I'm doing right now. And it was not an easy show, I mean, they were good people, they were fun, and you know, they liked the show, but it was not an easy crowd. They didn't give it up easily. And the day before, I went to this place called the Comedy Bar in Chicago, and one of my friends from LA, Amir K, was headlining there. And like, comedy clubs are just like a different thing. Like, it's set up for comedy. People are listening. It's like young people in the audience. It's like an energy there. And I was like so jealous. I was like, man, I wish I was doing this room. But, you know, again, the show I did makes you better as a comedian. Like, these shows make you stronger and you want to seek the hard shows. But there's a certain point for me where I'm like, I don't want to do any more hard shows. Like, I don't want to have to work for every single laugh. But it is what it is. So I got some shows in Florida, shows in LA. But then after that, December, I have nothing. And I was thinking, do I just retire from comedy after this? Like, what am I gonna do? Part of me doesn't even care. I'm like, well, if this is the end of my comedy career, so be it. I don't know what that says. I wonder if like other professions, you wake up like that, like, oh, I'm an accountant. But, you know, if I get fired tomorrow, I'm not gonna do accounting anymore. I can just become a landscaper. I'm at a point in my life where like I'm just tired of being tired. Even like my problems, I think, are these even problems? Like, I don't want to think about it anymore. I just want to live presently and try to enjoy myself. I know this sounds really weird, but it's like, that's the only thing I come to when I meditate. I'm like, just let everything be as it is. Let me just watch. Let me watch my distance. I don't have to be so self-involved in every single conflict in my life. And that brings me peace of mind for now, but who knows? Even this mic, I'm like, do I really want to drive to St. Petersburg to do 5 minutes? Not really, but then I have to do a show on Friday where they want me to close the show. I have to do like 20 minutes or something, so... See these problems I'm self-perpetuating in my mind? Tarun, just stop it! Today I watched a funeral service on Zoom. My parents, like one of their friends passed. I know, we're gonna go here, people. And it was incredibly depressing, and I realized why I stay in Florida. I think it's because I can't leave my parents. Like, you know, having been through this past year, which was so difficult, like, I have a hard time just now getting up and leaving. Like, everything in LA seems so just stupid to me. Like, oh, more print auditions, more commercial shit. So I don't know if you guys saw the last vlog in East Chicago, but I came back from that trip so grateful. I mean, before, like when I was like 21, my goal was to be like, you know, famous or this comedy personality, something. I wanted to be somebody. I was telling my mom, now my dream is like, I don't want to be living under a bridge, like giving blowjobs. Like, I know that won't happen, but that's always in the back of my mind, and I have to keep working. Like, I work like an insane person. I don't think people realize this. Like, when I'm not hanging out with my parents, I'm working, I'm writing, I'm shooting stuff. That's just who I am.